This is Lacy Robertson, the hardest working woman in mortgage and real estate nationwide. In this video, I want to share with you 5 tips to getting pre-approved. Now, listen, if you are wanting to purchase a piece of property, it is important that you get pre-approved. And there's 5 reasons that you should want to get pre-approved. Number one, it lets you know how much you can afford, right? So when you consult myself to get pre-approved, I can let you know how much you can afford. Now, also, there is a difference in how much you can afford and what you actually want to pay up each month, right? That's a whole nother video that I'm going to be doing really, really soon, because what I can qualify you for and the payment associated with versus what you actually want to pay each month can be two totally different numbers. But one benefit for getting pre-approved, you can know what you totally qualify for. So you're not over there shopping for homes that you cannot afford. Okay. And then 2, the second benefit for getting pre-approved is it allows you to see what your total investment is, what it's going to take to get a piece of property at a certain price, right? So I let you know how much down payment you're going to need, your estimated closing costs, inspections, approximate how much you're going to have to pay for inspections and your appraisal and all of that. So not only will you know how much you qualify for, but it also, when you get pre-approved, it also lets you know what your total out-of-pocket expenses, the total investment for you to secure the keys to your new home. The next thing, you're going to want to get pre-approved again because you're going to want to know what your monthly mortgage payment is going to be. Remember, there's a payment associated with borrowing money, and it's usually, most mortgages are 30 years long. So you want to make sure this is a commitment here, okay? You are getting married to not just the house, but to the loan. So you want to know how much your mortgage payment is going to be. Is that completely different than what the amount? Is it different than what you really want to pay? Do you need to come in with more money so you can have a mortgage payment around what you were looking at? Or is it sufficient? Are you surprised? So you want to make sure that you get pre-approved so you know what your monthly mortgage payment is going to be. The other thing is, when you get pre-approved, you also get to look at different loan options. There's a plethora of loan programs out there, right? There is USDA loans for rural areas, 100% financing. If you're a veteran with honorable discharge, you can get a VA loan, another 100% financing. You have FHA loans where you can put down anywhere from 3.5%, 5%, or even more. But there are FHA loans where it allows you to put less. And then there's some FHA programs that you can get into a house with 0% down. But again, there's a lot of loan programs based on your scenario, whether you're a first-time home buyer, if there's down payment assistance programs that we can use and couple in. But when you get pre-approved, you can take a look at and see what down payment options and what loan programs are available for you. And then last but not least, a benefit for getting pre-approved is simply it strengthens your offer. Listen, sellers want to know, if they're accepting your offer, that you can afford the house, that you've been pre-approved. They don't want to go off of, oh, well, yeah, I like your house, I'm gonna try to see if I can afford it. No, when you're already pre-approved, you're a good realtor like myself will attach that pre-approval and submit it along with your purchase agreement. And I'm letting the seller know, look, you're not just a buyer that is going off of a wish and a prayer and you're hoping you can afford this house, but you've actually been pre-approved. You can afford this house. I've looked at your all your financial documentation, and you are good to go. So for all your mortgage and real estate needs, I want you to visit me at modifymenow.com, or better yet, skip the website and give me a call or text at 714-914-7254. I'm Lacy Robertson, the hardest working woman in mortgage and real estate nationwide, based in Southern California, where I'm helping clients on an everyday basis. Okay. I look forward to working with you and for you. And until then, have a blessed day.